I am challenging myself in this video to read this entire book within the next 72 hours. Can we do it? Place your bets. Welcome back to another reading vlog, friends. I'm very, very excited for this video because it's not planned. That's the best kind of video that you can expect from me because I wasn't expecting to do a reading vlog, wasn't expecting to read or challenge myself this weekend, but we are doing a 72-hour, 3-day reading challenge. It is Friday. By Monday night, I want to finish The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. This is a psychological thriller. It has just been released. I've been seeing a lot of people I follow talk about it, and my good friend Amanda recommended this author, and I actually read Home Before Dark that is also by him, and I really enjoyed that book. He has a few other books that I have not read, and the really exciting part of this entire adventure is that Monday night I am going to a book signing where the author is going to be there and I can get this book signed, and I'm going with my friend Amanda. Since this event is happening at my local bookstore Monday night, I thought it would be a fun little challenge to go get this book today, which we did, and try and read it and finish it by Monday night before the book signing event, which is at 7 p.m. So it is currently 6:33 on a Friday night, so technically my 72-hour challenge has begun. So we will see how I will do. I think because it's a psychological thriller, it will read very fast for me because I do tend to plow through those types of books. I feel like it's probable that I can finish this by Monday, and I don't have anything crazy happening this weekend, so we really can just devote our time to reading and getting lost in this story, which is highly necessary because I just need a little bit of an escape. Not a literal escape, but a story escape to help me just get my head out of the day-to-day that is being human. So friends, grab a cozy seat, a cozy or iced beverage because it's hot here, maybe it is hot where you are, and let's just have a nice little weekend reading extravaganza. All right, first check-in. I am heading to get dinner, tacos, and what is George getting? He's getting a torta, and I'm really excited about that. I am 44 pages into The House Across the Lake, and so far, just learning about, you know, the backstory, and the thrillers do their job with kind of setting you up with some things at the very beginning to get you kind of curious. So I'm curious. So our main character is an actress who has a vacation summer home in Vermont on a lake, and this is kind of the whole vibe, the premise. We're in Vermont and the lake is doing its thing. So I really like the ambiance so far, and the whole plot is that there's this glamorous couple across the lake who seem to be perfect and have it all together. The main character, Casey, befriends the wife who lives across the lake, and oop, George is coming. To be continued.
On that moment on, he kind of pages for painting.
So he thought this went terribly. So I'm gonna keep doing this.
He doesn't really know. So he can't read people.
So I forget what I was describing about the book, but basically there is a woman who is spying on her neighbors, and then she sees something suspicious, and then the woman who she befriends goes missing. ... I am on page 76 right now. My goal is to get to page 100 tonight before I go to bed. So let's keep on reading, and I will see you tomorrow. So the plot has definitely thickened. It is simmering. There have been some turns. Nothing shocking has happened so far, and that might just because I have read a lot of thrillers. I enjoy true crime and watch a lot of true crime documentaries, because this is kind of mirroring a lot of the true crime docs that I watch, and nothing's very shocking at this point. So I'm really hoping for a major twist. I heard there's twists. I don't know what else to expect, but I am at, I think, the 200 page mark, so a little less than halfway through. So that is exciting. I am going to take a break. It's like 5 o'clock. I didn't get too much reading done today. I did some reading this morning and then did some video editing for a while and just got in a good sprint now, but I want to go run some errands. I need to go return something, maybe go to Target, you know, just do some Saturday errand things, take a break from the reading, get me hyped up and motivated to return, and probably spend the rest of the evening trying to get through our story. My arm is like going numb right now because I've been holding this for 2 minutes. So let's go run some errands and then hopefully get back to reading. Taking a little break from the reading extravaganza for a little summer vacation haul of sorts. I think I mentioned in my last video or the video before that I'm going on a beach trip in July next month in just a few weeks, and I haven't been on a true vacation since before the pandemic, and I've been actively trying to prepare and purchase some new things for that trip. I've already gotten some bathing suits, and I wanted to get a new beach towel and a new hat, so Marshall's delivered on that front. So we have our cute little beach hat with a little bow in the back. And I wasn't sure how it was gonna look on me, but I took a video and got to see how it looked before I bought it, and I think it looks cute. I struggle with hats fitting me because I don't necessarily have a large head. Maybe I do, but I have like thick hair, so like in conjunction with a potentially large head, hats tend to not fit me as well, but this one does. It fits nice and snug, and I'm happy and I'm excited to wear it on the beach. We also got a cute little beach bag. I have a beach bag, but I've had it for a while, so we decided to get a fresh one. This one's pretty big, and I made sure to get one that had a little pouch on the inside instead of just one huge black hole of a purse bag situation. So we're excited for that. I got 2 beach towels. I went to Marshall's first, and then I went to Target, and I ended up finding the first beach towel at Marshall's, which is a very cute beachy blue with the red trim. Kind of reminds me of a watermelon, which I love those colors together. And then I ended up finding another one at Target that I didn't realize was pretty much exactly the same, except this one has like a pink trim and this one has a red trim. So I mean, you can never have enough towels. I'll probably end up taking both. I'll probably buy another one, but George can also use one of those as well. Where else did I get at Marshall's? Trying to stay within the Marshall's category first. Some essentials, some dry shampoo because I ran out. I think I've only used the Batiste brand because I used to work at TJ Maxx, so I just was always around this kind and decided to get it again. And then I got some toothpaste. This is Dr. Bronner's Spearmint, which I haven't tried Dr. Bronner's toothpaste before, so I'm interested to see how I will like this. I also got some sleep shorts because I just need more, because the ones I have are very just old. I've had them for a long time, or they don't fit, they're stretched out. So I was like, let me get them, because I was already in the mood. I had already grabbed some things, and it was a 2-pack for $10, which I think's a pretty decent deal. And then the last items were candles, because I don't know, I end up in the candle section, and once I'm already kind of on a roll with things in my cart, it just kind of spirals from there. So I decided to get some like summery scents. This one caught my eye first. It's sea salt melon, and it has a cute little whale on the top, and it smells really good. Like, I love the fruitiness of the melon and then the like spiciness of the sea salt. It just, I think I want to burn this tonight so I can already start envisioning myself at the beach with the waves in the background. And then I found pineapple coconut, which we love a tropical fruit paired with coconut. Honestly, anything paired with coconut is a good scent in my opinion, but I really love the pineapple in that one. And I think that was everything from Marshall's. So then one other thing I got from Target was this little lap desk. This was in the, like, when you walk in, like in the dollar like value section. I saw this and was like, let me pick this up, and it was only $5, and it has a little pillow. I've been wanting to get one of these. I wanted to get one of these for a while, but they're kind of pricey, at least the ones I've seen. And I thought this was a no-brainer buy at $5. They also had like a gray colored pillow, but I think this will be perfect for when I do laptop work, but also when I'm like drawing or working on my tablet, because I've just been using a literal pillow for when I'm sitting and doing stuff on my lap. So this was a major steal. And that is everything for our little summer haul of sorts. So now I'm gonna try and shift back into the house across the lake and see where this takes me. I haven't made any progress since I last checked in, but I'm really hoping for some twist or jaw-dropping moment to happen. Do I have high expectations for this book? Maybe I do, but maybe I should lower them. So I will check in probably tomorrow with more reading updates. Sunday and I may not look horrible, but I feel it's just Sunday's my reset day. Like, I just need to shower and like wash my hair and then I feel like a brand new person, but I prolong the shower. I usually do it at night, but I might take one earlier than that because I just need to feel better and it's hot outside. But anyway, excuse my disheveled appearance and or aura, but we have some updates. I'm on page 260. I have, I think, exactly 100 pages left, and it's gotten very twisty. We made a lot of detours and turns, and what I initially thought was going to be happening like in the beginning and through the midway of the book has not happened. The story has taken a turn away from where my predictions. I think there were a few things that I saw coming or I'm just not like shocked by, but it might be difficult to shock me with at least contemporary thrillers. Thrillers are contemporary? Do we even call them contemporary? Anyway, I just wanted to give my little update while I have 100 pages left. I did some reading this morning and then I did a bunch of like creative things. I posted something on my art account. I am trying to finish a video. Well, I did finish editing my weekly video and it's exporting right now. I need to make the thumbnail. I'm doing laundry. It's just the Sundays of things, and also trying to read in the middle of that. So that is my update. I'm gonna try and get some more reading in while I wait for my video to export and chores and all of that stuff. And I don't know, will I finish this book tonight? I might, and then that would mean that I don't need to stress myself out about reading it tomorrow because I have to work and then, you know, get ready for the event and the book signing and all of that. So I think I will be able to finish it tonight. I think I read 100 pages last night or just yesterday. I read 100 pages yesterday, like in total throughout the whole day. So I think it's doable. Let's keep going. Monday, the next day. I finished the book last night and I will share my final thoughts at the end of this video. I am in the car about to go to the book signing event now, and I figured I'll show some of those bits at the event and then share my final thoughts about the book. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I've never really been to one of these book events, or if I have, I don't remember, and it's been a while. So this should be fun. Let's go.
So I found this wonderful, beautiful lake house in Vermont. We rented it for a week.
Riley Sager. I got my book signed and I thoroughly enjoyed the book event and my overall experience reading this. Few notes on the book signing. I definitely want to go to more of these type of events. I'm actively on my local bookstore's mailing list and we'll keep an eye out on these. I've never done this before and I didn't know what to expect, but it was really fun. At the event, the first thing that he did was just kind of talk about how he got the idea and inspiration for this book, which of course would be he had a vacation house in Vermont and got the idea, and he said the house that's featured in the book is pretty much identical to the one he stayed in when he was on vacation there. So I love hearing authors' backstories and like the context and how they get their ideas and all of that stuff. So that was fun. There was like a Q&A where a lot of people got to ask different questions, which was interesting. And then we waited about 50 minutes to get our book signed. It took a while. We were like in the middle of the queue. They gave us like letters and announced each letter to go up and stand in line. So it seemed like people were able to get their time to talk to him and get their book signed and ask questions and all of that. I learned that his dad, his father, his family is from my hometown, and so we talked about that briefly and that was really fun. I also learned that one of his books survived the night, which Amanda has let me borrow so I can read at some point. This book is like a road trip type thriller style, and the highway that's featured in this is the main highway that I am very familiar with, that you have to take to get to where I'm from and where his family's from. So I really like that little connection as well. But yeah, overall great experience. But let's get into my final thoughts on the book. It's been a few days since I finished it. I had time to kind of simmer and process, and my overall rating is a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And why, you might ask? So like I said before in this video, it takes a lot to shock me with thrillers, and I really do have high expectations when I read any kind of mystery or thriller book, so it does take a lot to shock me. So there were so many twists in this book, and like I said, my predictions that I was forming while reading just did not happen. So there was a surprise factor in the story and the ending and how everything kind of came together. Totally blindsided me, didn't really see any of that stuff coming. I guess the criticism, the issue for me was it just didn't seem like it fit or that it was plausible, and I will leave it at that because I don't want to add any spoilers. I think in order to get the full like picture and understanding, you just have to read the book. I will say it's definitely worth a read, especially during the summertime, and if you're looking for something to kind of just relax and get sucked into, this will definitely do that for you. I read it in 48 hours actually. I started it Friday night, finished it Sunday night, so it took me less than 3 days to read it, and I wasn't like constantly like reading it. I don't know how people do like 24-hour reading vlogs because I just can't read fast or that long. So I was able to do other things and read through this, so it was a very quick read for me, I would say. I just wanted to keep finding out what happened, so it was a good book to kind of get me back into reading again and inspired. And you guys know I've been in a reading slump, and the books that I've been reading more recently has helped me kind of get re-inspired to read again. And I think reading this alongside my friend Amanda and challenging myself and then going to the book event and meeting the author, like, it was just a very fun experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed the overall video and reading vlog, and let me know if you are interested in this book as well, if you've read it already, what you think. I will also say I really love the cover. Like, I kept just looking at it while I was reading it, and now I can add this to my shelf and say it is signed. Yay! So with that said, thank you guys for being here, for watching, and I will see you in the next video.